Just got breaking news. Another crazy trade has happened. It's Jimmy Butler going to the Golden State Warriors for Andrew Wiggins, Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Anderson, and a protected first-round pick. And also, Lindy Waters and Josh Richardson goes to the Pistons in this trade. This is actually crazy right here because previously mentioned Jimmy Butler did not want to go to the Warriors because he did not really plan to sign an extension there. But now, Jimmy is going to be a part of the trade. The Utah Jazz are also a part of this trade, possibly, but this is absolutely crazy right now as Jimmy Butler goes to the Warriors instead of the Phoenix Suns, which many people predicted that he would go to since he always wanted to go to the Suns. But now, Jimmy Butler to the Warriors. They also trade a first-round pick, but Jimmy is with Stephen Curry also and Draymond Green. Butler is going to help the Warriors a lot. They need a second star, and they actually got him. However, the Warriors did lose a decent amount of depth with Wiggins gone, Dennis Schroeder gone, but Jimmy is definitely a player that will help a lot because he's a great offensive player. He would turn up in the playoffs, and Steph Curry finally has a second star. I mean, they didn't even do that much to get him. Jimmy Butler only got traded for a protected first round pick. Wiggins is a great player, but Schroeder, Anderson are all right. But they didn't really need to give up that much to get Jimmy Butler, which I am surprised since Pat Riley was holding on to Jimmy Butler so much. But now, Jimmy Butler is a Golden State Warrior teaming up with Stephen Curry, forming a solid big two. However, I still think that Jimmy Butler is not going to really help them get into championship contenders because Steph and Jimmy is good, but their depth is not as good. Draymond is solid, but their depth losing some of the players like Wiggins and Schroeder is not really that good. But I still think they're a pretty solid force, especially with playoff Jimmy and Stephen Curry in the playoffs is about to be crazy. So comment down below, what do you think about the trade? And now this might mean that Kevin Durant might get traded, which is crazy because Jimmy is not going to the Phoenix Suns anymore. But I feel like for just some little grades, Golden State probably gets like an A. Jimmy. Now the only bad thing about this is that Jimmy might not re-sign with the Warriors, and because he didn't really talk about re-signing with the Warriors, he didn't really want to. But also, maybe he likes it there after playing a little bit. And then the Heat get like a B, like a C actually, really. Not really a good trade for the Miami Heat. They got solid value, but I feel like the Phoenix Suns might have gave them more players, more picks at least. They have 3 first-round picks. They probably just couldn't find a player that a team that would trade Bradley Beal. And now we just got news. Never mind about all of that stuff I just said. Jimmy Butler has agreed to a 2-year, $121 million extension. Wow. Just disregard everything what I said. He is staying with the Golden State Warriors for the next 2 seasons after this. He's declining his trade option, and I guess he wants to stay with the Warriors now. Alright. Just don't mind what I said before, because Jimmy just signed an extension with the Warriors. He wants to be with the Warriors. I feel like this is going to help the Warriors a lot, but now the West is even more crazy. You just got the Jimmy Butler trade, the De'Aaron Fox trade, the Zach LaVine, and the Luka Doncic trade. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. We're out.